If you own a cargo van, or are considering getting one, and want to learn how to make money with it, you are in the right place. In this video, I am going to discuss 9 effective strategies that you can use to make money with your cargo van. I cover well-known strategies, like load boards, but there are some unconventional strategies toward the end that I think you may like, so you'll want to stick around till then. It's important to remember that when you make money with your cargo van, what you're really doing is starting a cargo van business, even if it seems informal. So I'll also touch briefly on some basic information on how to set up your cargo van business. We'll get into all of that later on, but here's a quick preview of the 9 strategies we'll cover. I will also provide specific resources and links to platforms that you can use for each of these strategies, so you can start making money right away. Before we jump into the 9 strategies, let's answer some basic questions around a cargo van business, such as how much money it makes, how much it costs to start one, and how to set it up properly. How much does it cost to buy a cargo van? According to TrueCar, new cargo vans can range between $25,000 to $35,000. As with most things, buying used is going to save you money. Used cargo vans on Edmunds start as low as $2,500, although some ran over $50,000 for almost new Mercedes cargo vans. Probably overkill, in my opinion. How to lower your starting costs? Unless you have a pile of cash lying around, you will probably need to get financing for your van. The good news is that there are plenty of options. Generally speaking, the availability and terms of your financing will depend on your income level, stability, and credit history. Leasing is also an option. This may be the cheapest way to get started. You can often lease your cargo van for a smaller down payment and lower monthly payments than if you buy. Of course, if you buy a really low-cost used vehicle, that may wind up being far cheaper than leasing a new van. Leasing allows you to lower your startup costs, but it also allows you to expand more rapidly. That's because each new vehicle you get won't generally require as much money as buying would have. Other expenses. Although obtaining your cargo van is likely going to be your biggest upfront expense, there are other costs as well. You will also need to spend some money on equipment, accessories, licenses, insurance, marketing, and so on. They will be a modest expense when compared to the cost of acquiring your van, but they can still cost hundreds of dollars or more. How much money can I make with my cargo van business? A cargo van business can be profitable. The average owner-operator of a cargo van business in the United States makes around $65,446 per year, according to ZipRecruiter. This translates to around $31 per hour. Of course, that's an average. As you would expect, there is a wide range of incomes for this business, from as low as $17,500 to as high as $243,000. And it goes without saying that nothing is guaranteed in business. Your actual numbers will vary depending on where you operate, how much you charge, how well you manage your expenses, how skilled you are at getting profitable loads, and a host of other factors. How do I set up my cargo van business? If you want to set up your cargo van business the right way, there are some basic steps you should follow. Set up your business entity. Pick a name and logo for your cargo van business. Create a basic website and get your business on Google My Business. Develop a simple business plan. Pick the right load strategy. Get appropriate licenses, permits, and insurance. Now, I covered the basic stuff, but if you want a much more detailed explanation of each of these steps, check out my Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Starting a Business, which I've linked below. In fact, I've written articles on many of the strategies I cover in the video, so check out the links I've provided if you want to learn more about any of them. Okay, now that we've got the introductory stuff out the way, let's get into the 9 ways to make money with your cargo van. Number 1. Load boards. One of the simplest and most reliable ways to make money with your cargo van is by going on load boards and finding jobs. There are tons of load boards out there, and some charge money while others do not. Popular load boards for cargo vans include Dat and Truckstop. You can also use your cargo van to deliver for Amazon using their free load board, which we'll cover later on. Number 2. Deliver food. You can also use your cargo van to deliver food for restaurants, catering companies, and other food businesses. Sign up for DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, and similar platforms to get a steady flow of delivery orders. An interesting alternative is to buy a bread route. What is a bread route? These are routes where you get a dedicated territory from a bread company, like Arnold's or Pepperidge Farm, and get a commission for each sale you make to stores in that territory. Depending on how large a route you buy, you can use your cargo van to make the deliveries. Number 3. Deliver retail goods. There are plenty of companies and manufacturers that need local deliveries made. Whether it's supplies, medical equipment, or appliances, you can certainly fill that need with your cargo van. Sites like GoShare can connect you to people or businesses that may need these types of deliveries. Number 4. Offer moving services. As I mentioned earlier, you can also offer to move items for companies or individuals. Whether it's helping a person move out of their small apartment or helping a small office relocate, your cargo van may be the perfect choice for these types of jobs. You can get these types of jobs on sites like TaskRabbit, Thumbtack, and similar sites. There are also specialty sites like Lug and Dolly that you can explore to get moving jobs with your cargo van. Number 5. Rent out your cargo van. On slow days, you can even rent out your cargo van to movers or other companies or individuals who may need it. Not a bad way to make some nice passive income with your cargo van. You can list your cargo van on popular car rental sites like Turo.com or on specialty sites like FetchTruck.com. Number 6. Deliver flowers. I used to own a flower shop, so I understand the need for good delivery drivers. If you offer a safe and reliable service at a fair price, you can definitely satisfy that need. Start by just calling local florists in your area. The great thing is that cargo vans have the perfect amount of space to handle even the largest flower delivery orders, which is really important on days like Valentine's Day or Mother's Day when the volume of orders is through the roof. Number 7. E-commerce driver. You can take advantage of the booming e-commerce wave by becoming a driver for companies like Amazon. Cargo vans are perfect for this task. If you want to learn more, check out Amazon Flex. They aren't available in all cities, but there is pretty good coverage nationwide already. Number 8. Mobile billboards. A far more passive way to make money with your cargo van is with mobile billboards. You basically agree to put giant ads on the side of your van for companies who want the exposure. It's a pretty cool strategy, and I wrote an entire article on how to get started, which you can check out below. Number 9. Start a low-cost alternative business. As promised at the top of the video, here are some unconventional strategies for making money with your cargo van. Mobile car wash business. You can start a mobile car wash business. Once you have your cargo van, the rest of the materials and equipment are pretty cheap, like $250. If you like taking a dirty and worn-out looking car and making it sparkle, then this may be the right business for you. Gutter cleaning services. Finally, you can start a gutter cleaning business with your cargo van because it can transport the very tall ladder that is required to operate this type of business. It can also easily fit all of the equipment needed for the business, which can be bought for less than $1,000, including the ladder. So there you have it. 9 great ways to make money with your cargo van, along with tons of resources and tips to get you started. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. It helps a lot and I would really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.